Hello students, in this video we will study the relationship between correlation and regression. Actually we will study the relationship between correlation coefficient and regression coefficient. Okay, you already know what is correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient is equal to covariance of xy upon sigma x into sigma y. Okay, and what is regression coefficient? Regression coefficient is regression coefficient of y on x is given by this formula, covariance of xy upon sigma x whole square. So we will substitute the covariance of xy equal to r times sigma x into sigma y, and sigma x in the numerator will be cancelled by 1 of the sigma x square here, and we will be left with only this term as byx equal to r times sigma y upon sigma x. Similarly, regression coefficient of x on y is given by this formula. Again we'll put covariance of xy equal to r times sigma x into sigma y. So 1 of the sigma y square will be cancelled by sigma y in the numerator here, and we'll be left with this term only. So this is the regression coefficient of y on x. This is the regression coefficient of x on y in terms of correlation coefficient. R is a correlation coefficient here. So I named this equation 1, I named this equation 2. So when you multiply 1 and 2, when you multiply the equation 1 and 2, you get r square equal to, because sigma x, this sigma y will be cancelled with this sigma y, this sigma x will be cancelled with this sigma x. So we'll be left with r square equal to bxy into byx. And this is the relationship between the correlation coefficient and the two regression coefficient. Okay, and r will be equal to plus minus under root bxy into byx. Okay, so it can be either a positive under root or a negative under root. So we'll take it to be positive if both bxy and byx are positive, and we'll take it to be negative when both bxy and byx are negative. Okay, so let's do one question. If the regression coefficient of x on y is minus 1 by 6, so we are given with bxy, and that of y on x is minus 1 by 2, and we are given byx. What is the value of correlation coefficient between x and y? We have to find the correlation coefficient which is r. Okay, so we are given bxy equal to minus 1 by 2, and we are given byx equal to minus 1 by 2. Using this equation, r square equal to bxy into byx, which is equal to, this is equal to minus 1 by 6, this is equal to minus 1 by 2, so it comes out to be 1 by 12. Now r will be equal to minus. Why I am taking minus here? Because both bxy and byx are negative. Okay, so r comes out to be minus 0.289. So, and this is the correlation coefficient. So next question. In a correlation study, the following values are obtained. Mean of x series is 65. Mean of y series is 67. Standard deviation of x series is 3.5. Standard deviation of y series is 2.5. Correlation coefficient is given to be 0.8. This is the correlation coefficient between x series and y series. We have to find the two regression equation associated with above values. Okay, so what is given to us? X bar is given, y bar is given, sigma x is given, sigma y is given, and r is given. We need to find out the regression equation. The regression equation of y on x is given by this: y minus y bar equal to byx, x minus x bar. We already know y bar is 67. We already know x bar is 65. We need to find out byx, and the formula for byx in terms of standard deviation and correlation coefficient is this: r sigma y upon sigma x. So we'll put r equal to 0.8, sigma y 2.5, and sigma x 3.5. We'll put it here. After solving this, we'll get 0.57. So we'll put this value of byx here, and y bar and x bar. So y minus y bar y bar is 67 equal to byx 0.57, x minus x bar is 65. Okay, so after putting these all values and solving it, we'll get y equal to 29.95 plus 0.57, which is the regression equation of x, regression equation of y on x. Similarly, we can find a regression equation of x on y. It's given by this formula. We know the value of x bar, we know the value of y bar, we have to find out bxy. Bxy is equal to r sigma x into sigma y. R is 0.8, sigma x is 3.5, sigma y is 2.5. We'll calculate it, it will come out to be 1.12. Okay, so we'll put these values here. After we'll put it here, x bar is 65, y bar is 67, bxy is 1.12. After solving it, we'll get x equal to minus 10.04 plus 1.12y, which is regression equation of x on y. Okay, understood? So that's how, with the help of mean and with the help of standard deviation, and when we know the correlation coefficient, we can find out the regression lines. Next question. Find the coefficient of correlation when two regression lines are given. In the previous question, we have to find out the regression lines, but in this question, regression lines are given. We have to identify which equation is regression line of y on x, and we have to find out the coefficient of correlation. So it's converse, or we can say it's a converse of previous question. Okay, so we have to identify the equation, which equation is for y on x and which equation is of x on y. So let us assume that regression equation of y on x is this one, 2x minus 3y equal to 0. Okay, so after simplifying it, I get y equal to 2x minus 3, and coefficient of x is always byx. So bxy, sorry. So bxy is equal to 2 by 3. Similarly, if this is the regression equation of y on x, then this equation, the other equation, will be the regression equation of x on y. After solving it, I get this, and the coefficient of y is byx. So byx is equal to 4 by 5. So I got bxy, I got byx. So by multiplying them, I can find out my coefficient of correlation. So coefficient of correlation is equal to under root 2 by 3 into 4 by 5. So after solving it, I get 0.730. And why I am taking the positive under root? Because both bxy and byx are positive. So I am taking a positive under root, which is 0.730, and it is less than 0. Okay, so our supposition is true. We were supposing that this is the regression equation of y on x, and we were supposing that this is the regression equation of x on y. So our supposition is true. If this value would have come greater than 1, then our supposition would have been wrong. Okay, so in that case, this equation would have been the regression equation of x on y, and this equation would have been the regression equation of y on x, and then again you have to repeat the same procedure. Okay, I hope you have understood this question and this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thanks for watching this video.